January the 12th, a lot of people tried to convince me that their challenges are too big. A lot of people try to convince me I'll never be able to overcome that, and that the problems they face are so unique. No one else has ever had this problem. But, I just don't buy into that thinking. I don't believe in affirming people who are trying to pass the buck for the outcome of their lives. I mean, start thinking about people like Helen Keller, a blind and deaf mute who became one of America's greatest writers and political activist. That's the word I was looking for. Look at George Washington Carver, a slave who became one of our nation's greatest scientists, educators, inventors. Look at all the men who returned home after World War II to begin factories, businesses, schools, and churches. Look at the founding fathers and the early immigrants who got off those boats with little more than clothes on their back, yet they carved a nation out of a wilderness. You can also look at Abraham, Moses, Gideon, Jeremiah, other great men of God in the Bible who were called from humble beginnings, humble origins to do great things in spite of the seemingly insurmountable odds. Just look at any of these people, and when you do, your own challenges will pale in comparison to some of the things that they've been through. I mean, if you've been like most people up to this point in your life, you have a lot of reasons why you can't be great, why you can't do great things with your life. Now that these reasons are nothing more than excuses. Now, if you haven't been with us the first few days of this year, go back, go to YouTube, watch these over again, catch up with us. If you just joined us for the first time, go back and watch. You can have all kinds of excuses. If you want to break free from the limitations that have thwarted your destiny, and if you want to realize your God-given potential, you must begin that effort of realizing that your journey begins right here, in your own mind. It begins in your own thinking. If you don't have my book, Mindset Matters, I'd grab a copy of that. I wish I had a copy. I'd show it to you. You know what? I do have a copy right over here. Go to my website, davemartin.org. Get you a copy of Mindset Matters. While you're there, what we've been talking about this whole month is responsibility, and you can grab the ebook on responsibility as well. You are the master. And speaking of master, there's a whole master class that goes with this book. Grab a copy and go through the master class. You can order that right there on the website as well. And we'll spend 8 weeks just digging into how to change our thinking. You're the master of your own fate, and no one can limit your life except you. You've got to make the decision today to make the changes that you need to make if you're going to have a great future tomorrow, and make the rest of your year the best of your year. This is Dr. Dave. Thank you for joining me on The Daily. Make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Follow, share. Let's do this. Let's make it a great, great year.